Hello there, first grade authors. It's Mrs. Davis here with your writing lesson for today, Tuesday, March 9th. All right, friends, today we're going to talk all about adjectives. So we know that adjectives are describing words. They help tell us more about nouns. For example, red sweater. Red is a color word describing the color of the sweater, how it looks. Soft kitten. Soft is describing the kitten, how it feels. Huge city. Huge is describing the size of the city. Hey, this is just like we have talked about in grammar. Today we're zooming in on vivid adjectives, how they can help paint a picture for our reader. So as you continue to write your personal narrative story, we want you to focus on choosing to use vivid adjectives that give our reader a better understanding of what's going on in the story. As we think back on our mentor's story, The Kissing Hand, I noticed the author used vivid adjectives in their writing. Yesterday we talked about their vivid verbs. Today we'll focus on the adjectives. I found these words so interesting, I put them on my word bank. I said cozy was an interesting adjective, silky, and toasty. I looked up definitions for those words or came up with definitions of my own. So here in the story, this is when they used the word cozy. She said, read new books and swing on new swings. Besides, she added, I know a wonderful secret that will make your nights at school seem as warm and cozy as your days at home. When I hear the word cozy, I think of being comfortable and cuddly, like when my dog is sitting on my lap. Let's look at another example. Here is when Mrs. Raccoon is touching Chester's little paw and giving him the kissing hand. Chester felt his mother's kiss rush from his hand up his arm and into his heart. Even his silky black mask tingled with a special warmth. Aw. When I hear silky, I think of something soft and smooth, like a kitten's fur. One more example here. Toasty. And that very kiss will jump to your face and fill you with toasty, warm thoughts. Toasty describing the thoughts. When I hear toasty, I think of being warm, like when I am curled up in a cozy, soft blanket. All right, friends. In our slideshow today, Ms. Davis has included an adding adjectives page for you to practice coming up with adjectives to describe nouns. As you can see, there are sentences where they have left out the adjective, but they've given you some nouns to describe. So sentence number 1 says, my favorite blanket is blank and blank. So you're going to come up with 2 adjectives to describe your favorite blanket. If you don't have one, you can always pretend, right? Sentence number 2 says, everyone enjoyed the blank book the teacher read to us. Oh, imagine what kind of book would everyone enjoy Miss Davis reading or Mrs. Collins reading? Sentence number 3, the blank knight fought the blank dragon. Ooh, little adventure happening in that sentence. And finally, sentence number 4, the blank butterfly landed on the blank flower. Oh man, you have some fun nouns to describe. So Ms. Davis has included this in our slideshow. If you would print out a copy and fill in with some adjectives to describe those nouns. Here's an example. So I said, my favorite blanket is soft and fluffy. 2 adjectives to describe my favorite blanket. All right, so Ms. Davis has been continuing her personal narrative. I'd like to read my second page to you, and I'd like you to listen and see if Mrs. Davis used any vivid adjectives in my writing. So remember, I'm writing about my dog being lost. Oh. All right, here's page 2. Oh no, Molly is lost, I cried. Don't worry, we will find her, my mom replied, as she sat next to me on the colorful quilt covering my big, comfy bed. Tears rolled down my cheeks slowly. Aw, you can tell Miss Davis is feeling sad, right? Let's think about my adjectives. Miss Davis wanted to include some vivid adjectives today. First, I thought about my quilt. How to describe the quilt on my bed? I said it's colorful. Next, I thought about my bed. It's big and comfy. I tried to use some vivid adjectives in my writing today to help you, my reader, paint that picture in your mind. All right, first grade writers. So your goal today, continue to work on your personal narrative story. Think about how you can use vivid adjectives to help paint a picture for your reader. Don't forget your adding adjectives page can also help you come up with some great adjectives to use. All right, friends, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.